You might have seen the news that Israel destroyed a couple Iranian F-14 Tomcats on the ground a couple days ago, but you might be asking, what was the Iranian Air Force doing operating antique US military aircraft? Iran and the US actually used to be pretty good buds. Homies, if you will. Iran in many respects was like on the front line of the Cold War. I mean, they bordered the Soviet Union, were right next to the Middle East with all of their very crucial oil supplies, so the US, the UK, France, etc. had a pretty vested interest in Iran at the time. While this US interest in Iran also triggered things like civilian aid, help with modernization efforts, it also meant a bunch of arms sales to the Iranian military. In the 1970s, this guy, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, the Shah of Iran at the time, made a huge arms deal with the US that included about 80 F-14 Tomcats. That's a pretty big amount of planes, and the F-14s were very new at the time, only having been debuted in 1974. Now, in 1979 is where things get a little bit messy, because that is when the Iranian Revolution occurred. After that, the US issued an arms embargo against Iran, and all deliveries of the F-14 Tomcat were halted. Despite the embargo, though, the Iranians have continued to fly and operate their antiquated US aircraft through a mix of local production of parts and reverse engineering. However, given this footage, those days look pretty numb.